Hello everyone, and welcome to an exciting night of Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, the GameCube. Welcome on in, Censor. Congrats on getting the first. Welcome on in, Fleecy. I hope you enjoy your pizza. And, yeah, time for more Fire Emblem. What else is there to say? We're getting close to the end on this one, so I just want to power through it. And, let's see where we can get tonight. Stumbled on here from watching the first play of Schedule 1 and got stuck. You're stuck here. You're stuck with us. Welcome on in, Paco. Good to see you. That's how we get you. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the Schedule 1. Go back to that next week. Yeah, this is Fire Emblem. Oh. Yep. Oh. Drugs are bait. Yep. The first one's free. Still really enjoy the retro. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's the main stuff on this channel. Retro. I still have to do between mission. Weenus. Between mission stuff. Or 10 XP. Oh, do we have supports? Oh, we're good. We have so many characters. Okay. We're close to level up. Largo's interesting because he's the only berserker I have. What do berserkers do? Just axes, just really good axe user. He has no abilities. Can I give him an ability? Do I have any spare ones? Savior. Okay. Negates enemies' combat-related skills. That might be good. Okay, award XP. Only in my 40s and started on the good stuff. Yeah. What's your favorite console, Paco? Meth? Heroin? Do tell. Oh, right. You were talking about drugs. I don't know. It could be either. Do tell. Yeah, let us know what drugs and or retro games you started on. It'd be nice to give him some levels. General Braum. I actually really want to make Soph useful. Okay, else is close. Give her a level. She doesn't get much XP. Super Mario, like most of us back then, and then Final Fantasies and Phantasy Stars. Still did Sonic and such. Heavy on Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Nice. Yeah, Super Nintendo was my first. Okay, who needs a skill? I feel like this would be good. Makes sense. Outfit. Skills are for wieners. Oh, come on in, GLF. Are skills for weenuses too? Oh, it's for armored foes. That's cool. Gotta have the hammer and fresh ward too. Venuses go. Taking a look at everybody's inventory. I'm pretty much good to go, but I should forge something. Because I can, and I have a lot of money to spend. I'm forging a bow for Rolf here. Armory real quick. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff in the armory. Holy crap. You can tell we're getting to the end game. I know I've asked many times, but what's after Fire Emblem? It is Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones on GBA. No worries, Lacey. About the shop. Oh, after Fire Emblem, streaming, Final Fantasy Tactics. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant what game is after the Fire Emblem you're playing. I'm gonna stay in turn-based tactics for a bit. Okay, forge a bow. Oh, that's way too expensive. Never mind. That's not happening. You're low on money. Get the forge this time, then. Alrighty, leave the base. Ranulf, whereabouts is the Gallian army encamped? Over those mountains. So we're finally going to join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose? A couple of days, at least. In that case, we've no choice but to go through them, right? Agreed. Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? The enemy approaches, sir. Listen up, men. Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhuman. Our hot range. Lots of setup. Commander, the foes are encamped on top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time. Those boulders didn't get up there all by themselves. Are they seriously going to roll them down on us? At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So, you run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right? Right. How did you... I know. Genius. Actually, this is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right. Move out. Simple. Okay, we probably want to bring flying units. They do have archers, just gotta be careful of them. Flying units are gonna bypass a lot of this. Purge. Ooh, I get that. That's what expect enemies from afar. Okay. We definitely want mounted units. Oh, but yeah, Astrid will be good. They do have flying units of their own. I take my anti-Laguz weapons. Wow, 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 wow. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, I'll bring Racing. Pegasus Knights are always girl? Yes. Wyvern Knights or Draco Knights can be either. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, it is weird, right? Got to get my anti-Laguz weapons. Oh well. Yeah. That's some bullshit. I have one Pegasus Knight so far. Can't remember if I had any on the Switch. Yeah, his Elky in general is broken on his Bluetooth keyboard. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Didn't realize the Cavaliers would have such a short distance 101. That's because it's like trail. It's not very good for horses. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, well, it's a catapult. It's not an arrow. It's not so bad. Okay, so we gotta split up. Goes. Hits their guys too. That's funny. Ow! Ow! Go straight down. It even hits the flyers. That's annoying. Fly out of the way. Miss. Miss. He's like impossible to hit. Bum, bum, bum. Miss. Free heal. Gotta take advantage of that. Nice. Dead. Da, 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 da. Nice. Shine. Yeah, that should be fine. That cat stood no chance. None whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, only one. That should be some good EXP. Remember an Astrid in 3 Houses? Yes. Yeah, I remember Astrid too. Oh. Ba-bum. Oh, there's no dating. At least not like a interactable one. Unfortunately. This is kind of before that became a series mainstay. Awakening was the first one, I think, yeah. Well, kind of both, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's Awakening, please see. That one's cool. Hey, Grim Lionheart. You killed a cat. Rude. It was feral. Oh, come on in. How are you doing? We kill cat. We kill Lagoos here. Oh yeah, you've been streaming Sacred Stones. How's that going? I need to play that one. I'll probably play that one after I play through Binding Blade. It's been so hard though. I've been stuck on a mission for like days. Mm-hmm. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. This one use, shine. Looks like wait here, that's fine. Miss. Yeah. Here's a Jill, but where's Jack? There might be a Jack in this game. I can't remember. Oh no! Marcia! Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't realize that was a ballista. Oh, time for restart. At least it was early on. It's okay. I meant to get my Lagoo's weapons anyways. Do this a little bit smarter. Do over. Now maybe we won't bring the flyers since there are ballista up there. I thought they were all catapults. Choose units. Okay. Not bring Racing either. Even though he's super helpful for the AoE heals. Let's see. Bring Largo. Doran's good. Largo best boyo. Largo's your fave, isn't he? Yeah, we just got him. Haven't used him yet. Oh, items. Do I have any Lagoo's blades? I think he doesn't need a Lagoo's Slayer. The silver bow. Da, 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 da. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum. Oh yeah, the Flame Lance. I forgot I got that. Somebody should be using that. Okay, I think that's good. Let's try again. Oh yeah. I like Titania too. Titania is awesome. She's like the early paladin. Make sure I don't have any other anti-Lagoo's weapons I can give out. Use axe. Oh yeah, what does Largo have? Silver axe and a short axe. And a full axe. Okay. Yeah, Titania is awesome. Restored Venus, eh? Great work. Yeah, that was Gilf's. Time everyone stay spread out. We are gonna take damage from the catapults no matter what, but ooh, very close. Summon character gone on purpose? Yeah, because I need to fix it so that it works on different scenes, or else it's not going to work. It only works on the shuffler screen. Oh yeah, Largo's great for this one. Yeah, it's annoying. Kind of unavoidable. Catapults don't do that much damage, though. Rocks you gotta look out for. Ike a paladin? Ike's a lord. He starts out as a mercenary. When he classes up, he becomes a lord. I love how the friendly fire works. Paladins only happen when a cavalier gets a class up. Is Ike a Canadian adopted by a Jewish family? No. But I get where you're going. Don't kick the baby. Ow. Boyd's getting beat up. No damage. Miss. First things first. Oops. Heal Boyd. Miss. Boom, ba, ba, boom. Level up. Skills. An easy kill. I've been neglecting my mages a little bit. Don't have the weapon skill ups they need. Longbow action. No worries, JLF. Hope things get better. Da-da-da-da-da. Tomahawk. Nice. Tomahawks are so good. Oh. Crit. Always crits on the second shot. Da, da, da. Heal. Ba, 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 ba. Jesus. Hope that doesn't hit Soren. Oh, I think it's gonna hit Soren. Hope Soren doesn't die. Oh no, he's fine. Yeah, these boulders are annoying. Yeah, this is an annoying one. Because you can't tell where the boulders are gonna go. Some of them go to the side, and some of them go straight down. And whether they go right or left seems random. Beat up. And it takes forever because they gotta do all that animation. Physics is out the window, that's right. Aha! Hey David Alexander 82, how was your stream? Welcome on in. They was playing some King's Quest VGA today. King's Quest 4. Good, thanks. Short today. How's Path of Radiance? Oh, fantastic. Always love this game. The tough mission we're on. There's like boulders falling from the top. There's only 3 more boulders left. But yeah, it's been fun. Good to see you. Yeah, everyone go follow David Alexander. He's awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Mist needs to be healed. I'll make sure I get a heal off on Ileana first. El Thunder. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Tomahawk. I get spoiled in this game because the Cavalier horse people can move after they attack. It's not true in the GBA one. Or GBA ones, I should say. At least the GBA one I'm playing. I think in the regular Fire Emblem one they can. And has move areas. Kind of reminds me of XCOM a bit. Yes. So with that, I can see where they're moving, where they're going to be able to attack. Yeah, it's similar to XCOM. In mine, they can move 1 space after attacking. Yeah, these ones can move their full remaining move distance after attacking, which is nice. Only the horse people though. Horse people and the flying units, Pegasus Knights or Wyvern Knights. Very useful. Dead. Oh yeah, Largo's awesome. I think it's the only barbarian that you get in the game. Maybe you get another one later, but Berserker like a 2nd class? I'm not sure. Feels like it should be. Then what's the 1st class? Longbow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I need Physic. Okay, enjoy Mother 3, Fleecy. Go here. Specifically him. Yeah, I love XCOM. It's one of my favorites. I'd love to play through that again. It's been a while. Send Astrid this way. Good time for vulneraries. Alright. Paladins have really high resistance. One damage. Shining Force is another one I need to play. Played the second one a bit on the Community Shuffler. It was a fun time. No, missed! Okay, gotta remember this guy. Oh, he hasn't been attacking? Huh. Wonder when he starts attacking. Do you have Lagoose Slayer? That's fine. Yay, finally. I don't need to waste the Venus. I want to make sure Ike gets lots of experience, because he can't die no matter what. If he dies, the mission's over. Lance. Da-da-da. Level up. Yeah, Titania. Good skill ups. Yeah, pause that shuffler. Use a vulnerary. Boom, boom, boom. Need another longbow. Da-da-da. Go ahead, Fisek. also kind of weird that healers can't heal themselves. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for contributing to Yoshi's Highland. Aha, miss. And now he's attacking. Miss. Bolt axe. Oh god. Grr. So you've made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming. Miss. Scary. Oh god. Don't die, Soren. Catapult launch. Yoshi's Island looks fun. I don't know how I missed ever playing that back in the day. Oh, I loved it. Played the crap out of that game. The Yoshi's Highland randomizer is so wild and chaotic. It's so fun. They got reinforcements. Okay. It is time for a short break. I will be right back, everybody. BRB. And we're back. Welcome on in, Obsessive Repulsive and friends. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I was finishing off the Iron Man. I peeked in just as you were finishing it off. But yeah, congrats on finishing the Iron Man build. And yeah, you don't have any Iron Man emotes. You should get some. Alrighty, good luck, Obs. Good luck with the food. Let's plunge right back into this Fire Emblem mission. Be careful here. We're starting to lose some health. Everybody looking. Heal up. It's pretty dope. Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. Heal. Take this guy out. Should one-shot him. Yeah. Crit. Hope he's out of range of the ballista. Yeah, he's good. This mission is crazy because the boss just actively attacks you. Got the bolt axe. I don't want to put anybody other than these fighters in range of the boss. Afraid of Largo dying. He doesn't have a healing item. Yeah, you sit in the corner and heal. Miss. Miss. Oh, we switched sides. Interesting. Ah. We'll go for the healer. Ah. Dead. Da-da-da-da. Level up. Good stats. That spear's a little big for him. Absolutely destroyed. Da-da-da. Hope this works. You knew we were here, but still you charged our positions. I'll teach you to regret your impudence. Sorry, but at this point, I don't think you're in a position to teach me anything. Nice. Now. Destroyed. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king! Ah! Now Titania gets the bolt axe. Make a weapon for her. But I want to risk getting hit by this. Ilyana, I'm not so worried about. Has the, shade. Dead. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Silence. Oh. Good experience, though. Hop off. Alright. Impressive. I'm not afraid of giant rocks. Ooh, that's not good. Not where I expected that to go. I'll take it. Ah, you're supposed to not attack her. She has shade. Please miss. Oh, I think we're just gonna move on. Sorry. She wasn't doing that well anyways, and I have other mages. I don't want to restart this mission in an hour. Sorry, Ileana. Should have been more careful. I don't think there was anywhere safe for her, but I have to deal with it. Too late to restart the mission. Sometimes you just gotta accept your losses. Yeah, mages are a dime a dozen, it's true. Let's use the fire mage I got. Flame Lance! Thought it was Ileana, not Soren. Soren's way better. Oh, what a cool crit animation. Wow, it didn't kill him. That one did. Pesty from $10, you wouldn't lose a mage today. Oh, Pesty and his gambling addiction. Clever girl. And it just kind of sucks because she had an ability that was supposed to make enemies not target her. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. What's the point of that ability if it doesn't do that? She's standing next to 4 other people. Like, she shouldn't have been hit. We like Ike. Okay, back you start again. No restarts. No refunds. God, I hate these boulders. So annoying. Can't lose a mage plunge. I need all that money for the Canadian Gentlemen's Club. Exactly.
Take the plunge. Sponsored
God, now Astrid's gonna die.
Okay,
no, we're fine. Take the plunge. Yeah, it's called Roxanne's. Roxanne! Don't need to put on the maple leaf. Purge that. Gonna take Bungie to the restaurant connected to the food. I hear the food is great. For real. It's not a joke. We're going. Yeah, I'll go. Quick walk. Yeah, it's right down the street. Oh, no. Well, okay. Why not? Thwack, thwack. Ba-ba. Da, 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 da. All right. Okay, I don't mind losing Ileana. Not a huge fan of mages anyways. Got two others. I've got three other mages. I'm fine. Best. There's a lot of them. Like there were more of them from down there. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Eek. Above us. Look out. Bird. Need a hand? DeBarn, you came. Well met, Rayson, and well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? Thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dayan. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? That's the story, is it? It's true that Rayson requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason that I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. King Kainagus, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You have made quite the triumphant return, Princess. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Begnion and Dayan as well. As to that, about and a sit... King Gallia, Princess Crimea, I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. He's my tactician. This is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. A story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It all begins when we meet Princess Elincia and escorted her into the forests of Gallia. Nice recap. And that is everything I know. Oh, we don't get to see the recap. But father, he is... Is that how... Mom? That's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm alright. A little confused. Mist. That's the whole of it, eh? So, this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dayan. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Elena. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? I fear the world will once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, the world, save Tellius, was drowned beneath the seas. That is a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's king, Daginsi, and 2 other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, as stubborn as anything alive. He has been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Lehran's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there is more than one way for the Dark God to regain its freedom. Oh ho, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says, yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I may finally know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dayan thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Begnion was too big, too powerful. Dayan would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dayan probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves. They were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly toward Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dayan's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Begnion as well. Dayan's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So, you believe King Dayan's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it's one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. This war's gone too far for that. We have to smash Dayan and end its menace once and for all. To bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That is the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all this? We, that is, the descendants of Lehran, have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have enough ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. Even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... So sorry. It's just because of my carelessness the medallion was lost in the first place. Mist, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But... We're never careless, Mist. I know. You kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Alincia. He's right, and besides, the Dark God would be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Renault. Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson! Yes? I'm sorry. Huh? But for what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dayan's hand. That can't be. How would Leanne be taken? The release of Galder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? Ashnar doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Long cutscene. In a valley amidst the Marhaut Range, Ike and company are reunited with King Canicus of Gallia. King Tibarn of Phoenicius also arrives, and brings with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Canicus grants them before returning home and the soldiers King Tibarn brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Begnion. Even so, the Dayan forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles. Fort Pinal and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Chapter 26. Clash of the Titans. I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet. In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenicians to the struggle as well. Oh, the Hawk King is getting involved, eh? Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own, growing daily. Of course, this pathetic ragged band is still no match for our superior leadership and skill. Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I am still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Does that bother you? Well, then perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens. Hee hee hee. Do you believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. Surely you jest. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Aina? 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 Oh, yes, her! I'd forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold Dayan's capital, you know. I have no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Ha! Another failure under my command. I told Petrine that the task was beyond her. Capturing Aina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of our General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Aina. But with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her. Heh. That was one of Petrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive her instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed, or have you changed your mind? Do as you will. I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Rajayan seems to grow restless. As you wish. One seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now. Very well. Please look at this map. The current position of our army is here in the Markout Range. Between us and the capital, there are 2 large outposts of enemy troops, Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land. But now Dayan rules them both and knows of us. With rations set, they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Dayan and her foul plans, one must admire her skill in things of war. Come now, Bastion. Why would you praise our foe? But speak the mean of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. You two please shut up, please? Sheesh. Pinel and Nados are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but that seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it. I see, so which one has more soldiers? Fort Pinel. Very well, then the main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinel. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of Gallians and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. It'll keep them busy. That should give us time we need. Take care of our front by the day's end. Let's go capture a fort. It's settled then. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Sorry, Ilyana. I see. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. We got no supports. Shame. General, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, what is it? I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I, as the weaker fighter, do? Should I try to avoid slowing down other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? If it's an enemy general or someone that is far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away either. Study the enemy first and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much at least. Study the enemy? That's right. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how best to engage your opponent. The very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a danged fool. It could be. I think all my troubles started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about, and some hope, too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest general ever. Huh, what a brave little fella. You leaving now? Yep, we're going to do some reconnaissance and tease those Dayans a bit. Good luck. Ha! You don't need luck when you're as tough as me. Tibarn, about... Rayson, no, I truly am sorry. Leanne's kidnapping is completely my fault. Not your fault, but please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne. Which is all the more reason for us to hurry. There may be other ways to finish this, but crushing Dayan is the surest. Agreed. Rayson, is the mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only herons possess? It's not something any of the Hawklands have, that is for certainty. Not true, Tibarn. The power may differ in potency between us, but all Lagoos possess it to some degree. Ah, so it's just that my sense isn't developed, is that it? Power is distributed something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the heron clan. Among the beast tribes, I've heard it's most developed in the cat clan, though not as strongly as in the herons. As for the dragon tribes, it's said they may be equal to or even surpass the strength of the herons. Now I knew that all Lagoos were not alike, there are even more differences than I'd imagined. Your eyes should have told you that. Once we change, we don't look alike, do we? Point. Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing. Right. Later, then. Tibarn, may the fortunes of war be with you. And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous. Rayson? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Don't apologize. You've nothing left to prove to me. Ah. I don't think I got any skills. Oh, no, 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 no. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Doran. Bum, bum, bum. Free. My Lord Ike. Princess Alincia? Huh? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought to join you on the battle lines. Is that a Pegasus? Where did you get that? He belonged to my great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm going to try nevertheless. I appreciate your desire, but your retainers will never allow it, will they? As for that... You agree to this, Joffrey? No, personally I'm against it, but... She is the princess, and it is her wish. I can do nothing. Princess's great-grandmother was a Begnion Pegasus Knight of some renown, before marrying into House Crimea. Princess Alincia herself is skilled at both riding and swordsmanship. As a child, she was granted permission to train in case the need for her to fight ever arose. Behold the Pegasus in uniform, all treasures of our House Crimea fair. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to use them in their proper stead. Oh, but muse of fire, I cannot find the words. Behold a light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess is clad in raiments fair and fine. Give courage, love, and vigor to our cause. I'm surprised you were able to hide armor and a flying horse from the Daean army. Ahem. Prince Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always of the princess, even as his life abandoned him. Be true to your heart and live life as if it dictates. Those were his final words to her. My Lord Uncle was always the one person who understood me best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience and do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease I fear I may burst. Even if I cannot fight, I could use a staff to heal the wounded. If I could save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best I can. Lord Ike, we will take responsibility and guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. It's not something I can allow or disallow. She is my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. Be careful, will you? Oh, Ike, thank you so much. Let us go forth, like sunlight into the dawn. Alincia fights and Crimea wins the day. Fort Penel. Ike, there are more enemy soldiers than we expected. Just from what I can see now, they are double our numbers. Must assume that the fort houses many more troops. It may prove to be a long battle. Even if they have 20 times our numbers, we must overcome them. In this war, there can be no retreat. Take a look at the... Okay, lots of nasty axemen. We definitely don't want to take any of our high armor units with hammers. The mages too. Rune sword. That's cool. There's lots to watch out for here. I have to take Alencia. It's so annoying. Another person that I can't lose. Always gets healed. That's nice. Oh, we can take 19. Bum, ba da da ba da. I don't want to take Braum. I don't want to take any armored units. The hammer and mages on the map have the long range things. And it could be good. Oops. Da-da. Bum, bum, da, da, da. Oh, welcome back, Green Lantern fan. The weenus is still in one piece. It sure is. Whipping everybody before I head out. Mission. And Night Killer would be good. I feel like I should not take two crews. Yeah, and we'll grab Bastion. No, we'll grab Joffrey. I don't know. Here's our sniper. Position. These guys have bow and arrows. Good enough. Yeah. We won the cliffside battle. Now we're taking on a fort. General Bertram, the Crimean army has risen to the bait. Orders, sir. Your orders, sir? General? How shall we make answer? Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all! Yes, sir. Soren, do you have any information of the enemy general? Our intelligence reports that the commander of this army is Bertram, one of Dane's 4 riders. One of the 4 riders? Who was on par with that woman we fought earlier, General Petrine? Not necessarily so. The name 4 Riders is given to the 4 persons of highest ability among the king's advisors. So the members can change, is that it? Who are the current 4 Riders? First there was General Petrine, whom we defeated at Riven Bridge. Then the man we face today, General Bertram. Next is General Bryce, who served the previous king. And finally the enigmatic general known as the Black Knight. Those are the 4. The same Black Knight who murdered Commander Grail? Of that there appears to be little doubt. Tell us, Soren, do you have any more information on General Bertram? Know not where he hails from. He appeared after the fall of Crimea and has quickly gained Ashnard's favor, though he's a man of no mean ability. Like the Black Knight, he always wears his armor and never shows his face unhelmed. Some say he's not even in his armor, but that it's inhabited by an ancient specter of a demonic creature. It's all just superstition and rumor designed to heighten the fear of the man. Not important. Once we cross swords, we'll know the truth. Then we can discover ourselves if he's just a loudmouth braggart or truly a monster. As long as our blades wound him, I dare not either way. Let's go. We now have Valencia as a unit, which is kind of neat. But also, she's extremely weak, so we can't let her die. Yeah, I gave her the hammer because she has A-level staff usage. She can use it. Really? That's better. I do love a horse archer. Oh my god, got so much experience for a paladin. You have the... Yeah, he's got the double XP scale. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Take this guy out ASAP, but put my flyers close to the archer there. Have a little chant. Gonna miss. How did I know? Sonic Sword! Sonic Boom! Ow! Alrighty, it's time for a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. BRB! And we're back. Let's plunge right back in, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I'm gonna kill the archers first because they are murder on my flying unit. Get rid of this, I can meteor too. Oh, she gets 2. That's awesome. I gotta heal Jill before I do that. Don't want to see another meteor happen. Big damage. Dangerous. There we go. Well, I like sword masters. Walk up to an enemy and kill them, and then they evade every hit. Long sword. Sick. Yeah, Ike's badass. I like Rolf's crit animation. He had one last mission where he jumped up into the air and it was so badass. I don't know what triggered that. Maybe it was the type of bow he was using. He did like a giant, he did like a flip in the air. It was so cool. Dead. Yeah. I don't know why that happened. Largo's cool. Oh, look at that. The unnecessary spin. Dead. The Brave Lance design is really cool. Someone else has a Lagu's weapon, right? Yeah. Whack. Deleted. Bum, bum, bum. There's no more archers around. Fine. There. Been noticing in my Hector run that some of the new characters I've promoted may have unique crit animations. That Bartra promoted, and he does like a spin with a helicopter with his axes. I'm pretty sure that Dorcas did not do stuff like that. Bartra is hysterical. Nice. I do like when you find, like, when you see, like, alternate animations. It's really fun. think I should do this. He only has 10 HP. It's not worth the risk. Ken asks, the book smart shaman has a support with Bartra at the end of at one point. Bartra just loses it and says, "Ah, big words make my brain hurt, my head hurt." Buddy. I'm on 10 HP. Not worth it. It's so annoying to get a level 1 character that I have to bring. Like, she gets touched, she's dead. And it's an auto loss because she's Princess Alencia. Has any damage, right? See how much XP this gives me, and how much that recovers. Does it fully heal it? Oh yeah, fully restores it. That's awesome. Yeah, they're an actual unit. Miss. Wow, that's supposed to be the anti-cavalry weapon. Titania is just that good. Getting there. I think I'm like 2 or 3 missions away. On chapter 26. It's probably to chapter 30, so I'm four chapters away. Getting there. Yeah, everyone's powered up. You'll love to see it. Astrid's great. You can use a spear, but like I haven't bothered giving her one. you have any archers? Yes. Bolt axe! I lost a mage last round and I just decided to leave it be. Damn, that was not what I expected. Oh, he's gonna crit! Wow, it still didn't kill him. Funny. We can do this. Safe attack. Pick out an archer. Any levels I can get her is good because I have to bring her. Bring the hammer. Love hammers. Whack. So much for your armor. I haven't had much luck with hammers. I find in the GVA games they have a low hit rate, but if you can get somebody with a lot of skill to use them, then they do really well. They're really good in this game, though. Oak. Area of archers. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoop. Ta-da. You got an attack before the mage did. That's crazy. Is that because of the Brave Lance, maybe? Huh. Weird. Da-na-na-na. Braves get 4x. It's just crazy that they get 2 hits before the enemy can counterattack sometimes. Doesn't happen often, even with a Brave thing. And very good. I think it just depends on the speed stat of the user, too. Anyone need a heal? Yeah, we need to get Rolf closer. The incoming flyers. One thing you never see in Fire Emblem games is flying units with bows, which I think would be an interesting combination. Reinforcements. Wow. Archers must have high magic resistance or something. Surprised and blazing that the Wyvern Lords couldn't use axes, right? Throw these guys out. What are they using? Lances? Yeah. Kieran should be the one. They have javelins? Oops. The Falco Knight, whatever the Pegasus promotion is, can use lances and swords. Yeah, it's weird, right? This one's nice because you get to choose what they upgrade to sometimes, depending on what it is. Enjoyed blazing. It's definitely maybe better at Fire Emblem. Good. Yeah, I feel like that's the good entry point. Binding has been hard. On in. Yeah, they don't like that. More reinforcements. There's the bowman. Brave sword, that's kind of scary. Okay. Silva. Down. Almost a 20 paladin. Honestly, I just want to draw these guys out. Too dangerous. Whack. Owie. Howie Mandel? Nice. Kieran's so good. Bum, bum. Heal. He's a beast. Hooey. Doesn't have 10 HP. Just read that screen earlier, I think. Careful here. Dead. Who is the major loss? Ilyana. Her stupid, like, shade ability is supposed to make it so she doesn't get attacked when there's other allies nearby. It just didn't work. She still got attacked. So annoying. It's fine. I've got, like, a bunch of other mages, and, like, I don't even think mages are that good in this game, honestly. Oh, probably not. Back away a little bit. Finish him. Go, Soren, go! And both those things. Do a heal. Bolt axe. Javelin toss. Oh my god. Wow. That was unexpectedly good. He's not even that good with spears. Well done. Long range kill. Just straight up murdered. Sniped. Oh, the meteors? I have a spell called Meteor. Long-range fire magic. Although it is difficult to master, it can strike enemies from afar. He's gonna aggro. Not put anyone else in range just in case. I think it'll be okay. What? Yeah. Long-range magic is cool. Pretty rare, but cool. Oh, don't die, Grayson. Okay, we're fine. Got a lot more evasion when he's in Heron form. Poke, poke. Reinforcements. Thoron, Bulbino, and Blizzard. 3 long-range abilities. Phew. Where is all? There it is. To give him a shove. Boom. Tomahawk. We don't want them to cast those long-range skills. Miss. Oh. Hey, Captain Confusion. Oh, Captain, my Captain. How are you tonight? It's good to see you. Where Cap? Na-na-na. Is Cap? Last night's turned out to be the greatest stream I've ever seen, so my extreme threats were postponed. Man, guess we're never gonna know what those threats were. I was trying to sabotage the stream so just so I could know. Guess we'll never know. Level up. Call for help. Show off. Did he heal? Looks like he can attack from any distance. That's really scary. I don't think he starts attacking until we get within range. Oh! Oh! And crit. Badass. He gets double XP, so he's gonna get level up so fast. What is he, a lord? He's one of Elincia's retainers. The paladin. Lost track of him. Joffrey. With the Paragon skill. The only other person with the Paragon skill is Astrid. He like almost immediately classed the paladin with it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. They're here to help. Are you at night? Your since who he has high resistance. Magic's not gonna do much. Rune sword. I think it's a ranged thing, so I can try to hit him with ranged abilities. Might as well take my time not attacking me yet. Let's see how fares Astrid. Here we go. Perish, perish. Oh god. Okay. It is a ranged attack. Brave bows are so freaking good. Taste my weenus. Perish, perish. So you're Bertram, are you? Sorry, but I can't perish right now. Be killed. What? Kill me. Kill me! What's going on? Are you mad? Good, good. Ah! Ah! Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Ah, release. Pinks actually look like it's glowing. Badass. Yeah, it's nice, right? Rune sword. Makes sense for him to have a rune sword. Can I just finish with Princess? Nope. She can't finish the mission. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, Reinforcements arrived from the enemy too. Free experience. I'll take it. They're like, oh no. Time to grind supports for 10 turns. No. How about not? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that is truly the secret. Max their HP. If they don't carry an axe, they'll earn their keep with heals. Yep. Almost 20, that's so insane. Joffrey, another. Oh, it's a good opportunity for Lincia to get some XP. They'd look a true axe man. Level up. Nope. Not quite. That's it. Please. Any kind of man? A person at all? Sir, the enemy troops are fleeing. Shall we give chase? No, let them run. We fought enough today. Get our men inside the fort and give everyone a break. Axe woman, axe kid, axe dog. Axe dog. Yes, sir. Remea Castle. I see. So Crimea's won another victory, have they? Axe cat, axe fish, axe bird, axe credenza. Axolotl. Well then, the rest of our troops to Castle Nados as reinforcements. Put General Hayfed in charge and let him exchange blows with them. Axe Axolotl. Yes, that would leave the capital protected by only the Imperial Guard. You forget yourself, knight. I will be here as well. They defeat Halford and make it all the way here, then they are worthy to cross swords with me. The invention of Ironclad warship, we were finally able to achieve Axebow. That's true. I would beg a question, Your Highness. Why do you divide our troops and give the enemy the advantage? Just as if you were. As if I were. Go on. It's as if you desire the Crimean army to continue winning and make its way here to you. Without destroying it in the process. Axe Coelacanth. Axe Stegosaurus. Axe Pikachu. Axe Vanillux. I will not deny it. Are you saying that you desire Dane's defeat? No, I'm not. If you think through it clearly, Dane will not lose. We had many plans when we started this war. We went through many scenarios, many predictions, but as you know, our predictions have been completely overturned by this gang of rabble. Was that luck? Was it the gap in skill between the individual soldiers? And if it is, aren't you interested in seeing how far they can come? I'll understand. Perfect. Nothing raises my spirits like war. Come, Crimea, let me be the one to consume your noble hearts. Leave it on the Axe Bureau. Alright, that's a perfect place to stop for the day. 2 missions a stream, not bad. We're cruising right along. Close to the end. But it is time for me to axe out of here. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Axe stream has been axed. Thanks for the stream, Plungy. Thank you for hanging out, Fleecy. Cap, Green Lantern fan, everyone else. Thank you again to Obsessive for the raid. Raid Murig. He's playing some Satisfactory. Game that I love myself.
Hey, I'm Hiccup Jim. I finally found you. Let's race, Plunge. I won't let you
Oh, never
go.
mind. He went off. Cancel. Cancel. He's not on anymore. Raid Big D. Raid Big D instead. He's looks like he's watching some YouTube. Axes! Get your axes, get your plunger axes out. We are about to raid. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. I will see you all next time. Be back on Monday with the Mario Shuffler. See ya.
253. I got your Coke. Thanks. We'll get your Coke now. You can find a seat and we'll bring your Big Mac out to you.
Thank you.
Plunge! Thought we were trying to figure out,